next one up is a company called PlusApp. Now, as we all know, over the last kind of couple of years, COVID has normalized the way we conduct business. So primarily, of course, via Zoom and Teams, so we do virtual business, right? So what's interesting is that actually now a lot of industry verticals that now people have been forced to doing kind of virtual sessions, they actually prefer it. It's more efficient. They don't want people schlepping into their office and potentially infecting them. So what PlusApp have created is a pay-per-minute billing platform. So you imagine it's a bit like kind of WhatsApp, but on desktop and mobile. And the idea is it's got fantastic search facilities. So it's aimed at professional services. So whether that's it could be a lawyer, tax specialist, could be a medical or health professional. Counseling, of course, right? So I pay for my godson to do counseling, all virtual. He's irretrievably ginger and he's getting picked on at school. So he's actually having counseling sessions because of that. And they want it all kind of virtual. So there is an enormous opportunity on a kind of a pay per minute. And all the way down to the kind of the grubby end of the market, but more the kind of the tarot, the horoscopes, and even the kind of the companionship. So what's interesting is once you've kind of built this technology, which is fantastic for all these kind of professional services, it's also perfect for our friends, the influencers. So the influencers, again, they've got huge databases that they want to kind of extract and monetize, get more cash out of them. Just a quick stat, there are 120,000 influencers in the UK that have over 100,000 people. So now, if I was to take this kind of model, clearly you can set your own kind of price per minute. You can allocate, X number of minutes for free if you wish. You can do kind of bundled packages within this kind of plan. But let me just give you a use case. Let me just take you on a little journey. Now, we're in Doncaster, and we're on a hen party. And the hen party have decided to pay for the bride-to-be a little treat from, let's say, one of the kind of TOWIE Z-list celebrities. And what they've done is they've paid for a 3-minute kind of FaceTime chit-chat with their kind of TOWIE celeb, right? And let's say the celeb charges 150 quid for that kind of 3 minutes. Now, you can only imagine how vacuous and anodyne that conversation is likely to be. However, so it's like, hey, aya. But that you imagine, if that influencer did 1 hour of work a week, that influencer would be on £150,000 a year. Ladies and gentlemen, it's official. The world has gone nuts. So please welcome Laura.
Sorry, don't worry.
Hi everyone. How high do you value your time? I like to think that I value my time very greatly. We all do. Time is one of the most finite and precious assets we'll ever own in our lifetime. So what are we doing about this at PlusApp? We're building an app that will either help you save your time or make more money for your time.
As PlusApp, we're bringing to the market the very first fair platform and efficient platform for the growing gig economy, where you can monetize your time for phone call or messaging by the minute. There is an emphasis on the minute because PlusApp will allow consultation at a micro level. This will open opportunities for everyone around the world, especially people from the developing country, to access cross-border consultations.
As we're currently living in an era of instant expectations, a generation of impatience, instant messaging, streaming, and access to information. But if you're in a real crisis, does Google always have the answer? Because sometimes you just need to speak to a real human expert to help you out of the crisis.
As you can see, this lady is in pain, not that one. She got an urgent task from work and she needs to speak to a specialist. But then she picked up her phone, and there's no platform that offers instant access to call a professional to speak to. And also, this platform, there's no one that allows her to just call for a few minutes. On the other hand, is the freelancer whom this lady is looking up to receive this, to call and provide service to. He has no platform where he can monetize his phone calls and messages. The current method in which he does it is archaic and involves chasing invoice, extortionate payment fee, and delays in payment. So the solution is PlusApp. PlusApp allows these freelancers to monetize their time by the minute, by message, or per consultation, and receive their payment instantly in one app, and can as well cash out into your bank account. The solution for the customer, like the lady there, is MICROCONSULTIng.
So why are we building this now? We believe people are ready to monetize their time by the minute. It's already big business for freelancers to monetize their time, even with the current archaic methods available. Around 800 million in profit was brought in by the current high-end expert networking platforms in the US. And Upwork, the largest freelance network, is currently worth 2.6 billion. Freelancing as a whole, the gig economy spent about 4.5 trillion in 2018. And by 2027, in the US, we're predicted to have more giggers than non-giggers engaging in the freelance economy. And so at PlusApp, we're tapping into this massive opportunity and gap in the market to bridge together two currently disconnected industries, which is online communications and instant payments, to open up opportunities. And how do we make money? We make more money at PlusApp if our customers are making more money. So we do that by taking a small commission on calls, video calls, messages, and taking a 2% commission to undercut PayPal's transaction fees. We'll also take sales of digital assets such as Plus handles. But the most exciting revenue comes in phase 2, as we're going to bring to market the very first group calling pay-per-minute service that no other competitor has yet tried out. And then there'll also be streaming on recorded video sessions, commissions.
We've got a diverse team here. Here is Laura, and she's the CEO and the founder of PlusApp. Laura holds an MSc with distinction in cybersecurity. She has over 5 years' experience in sales and marketing. And the good news to our investors is that she's a certified internal auditor with great passion for risk management.
And Igwe is our COO. He is an engineer with MSc distinction level, and he also has a rich background in construction project management. And he's also opening up opportunities for us to expand in Nigeria and some of the larger African countries. Even more exciting is our lead developer, currently in India, so he can't join us, but he is bringing us great opportunities to launch in India later on this year as well.
Oh, this is the brilliant mind behind PlusApp. We have brand ambassadors and customer number in over 70 who have indicated interest and are willing to promote our platform once it is launched.
So we're currently halfway through our funding round at the moment that we're asking for a total of around 250,000 at 8%. We're predicting over 900,000 in revenue after the launch of pounds and euro payments in the UK and Europe. And our spend will be across quite an even split between sales, marketing, development phase 1 and 2, and also extra admin and expenses, salaries.
What is going on here? That's busy. But don't bother reading. It's just there to show you that we've got a solid roadmap. Everything is well planned out, even to the smallest details.
And currently, we've already achieved an MVP that's been built on iOS and Android that we're testing internally. We've launched a website, which is currently under optimization. And we've secured 2 UK trademarks for PlusApp, Plus handles, which we're expanding, and some very exciting partnerships for payments. So we have Modular Bank in the UK and Europe, and then we have Vinex for Bitcoin SV and BottlePay for BTC payments.
At PlusApp, we are passionate about customer service. Our system is such that the service provider is incentivized to maintain quality at all times, as people can drop their phone call should the quality drops. We are also passionate about bringing communities and people together again through a shared love and respect for each other's time.
Thanks.
Thank you very much for your time. As you know, we value it as an opportunity.